Kitchen essentials. So let me just talk about this. This is the packet. We are well over half of our quantity. It is a big customer pick as well. So imagine the opportunity like this morning, right? To be able to leave, whether it's you going to work, your husband, whether it's the kids, and be able to put your food in an amazing little bag that actually has a built-in freezable gel packet that is all patented that will give you 360 degrees of cooling. The price, awesome. And actually, if you even go to the packet website, they're $20. It's $19.99 today, and then $2.60 on FlexPay. So we have the black and white stripe I showed you, or we have the multicolor. Those are the only two that we have remaining. And like I said, a very limited quantity there to go around. Then, coming up from the incredible Dash Company a little bit later on in the hour, the ultimate opportunity for us to still be able to enjoy all those delicious fried foods that we love, only be able to cut out the oil, the fats, and the grease. It is our air fryer. It is the Air Crisp Pro, 3-quart capacity. We'll talk more about the again, non-glide system of technology. Navy blue, last call, but look at these cool colors. We have aqua, black, navy, pink, red, or white, and today it is marked from $79.95 to only $59.95. 5 FlexPay payments available there at $11.99, and that one is also free shipping and handling. So it's also literally one of the most affordable opportunities to get home and try an air fryer. So I love that we can start off this hour with the longest running item in our HSN history. And I will tell you, we've done a lot of different configurations of the Clean and Pure, but this is the one everybody loves. $50 day in, day out. Today, $29.99. It's also available for everyone on 5 FlexPay payments, which is only about $5.99. Huge customer pick on our website as well. So all you do is pick the colors. We have white, we have it available in red, and we have it available in black. And we're gonna talk how you have the opportunity, if you look at that graphic, to be able to literally purify 30,000 gallons of water. Think about that, taking out all the all the odors, all the impurities. And in terms of what that relates, right, even at $1, a water bottle, think about the fact that you're looking at basically $1 a year. Well, Mr. Matt Davis is with me today to talk more about this item that we so love.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And this is the one we all love.
I know.
The price, phenomenal.
I mean, this is really the king
at
HSN. I'm very proud to present this because we all know how important it is to drink clean and pure water every single day. The problem is the water that comes out of the tap. You know, when's the last time you went to your faucet and you just took a glass of water and you drank it and you were satisfied with the way it tastes? Well, a lot of times it's the odors or the way it tastes. You're not gonna do that. So you're gonna go buy one of these. We're all guilty. We've done it. I've done it. Pay $1 a bottle at the convenience store to get something to drink. Well, no more of that. The Clean and Pure has solved all those problems. All you have to do is attach this to your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, and you're gonna start enjoying fresh, clean, delicious tasting water that has been filtered through a 5-stage filtration system. And here's the great part. You never have to buy another cartridge. There's no cartridges to replace. There's no filters to put it. There's no maintenance. All you do is you put it in there, you turn the little tab, and you are enjoying that fresh, clean water. I want to show you. Let's show them. Let's show them, Bobby Ray. Well, take a look. Okay, what we've done here is we have water that's just running through this faucet, and it's green. Oh, it's not good. I hope yours doesn't look like this. But we've actually put green food coloring in here just to show you, to symbolize some of those particles in the water, the things that make it not taste so good, right? So when you're washing dishes or whatever, you can let it run through. That's not a problem. But when you want something great to drink, when you want to have the best cup of coffee or iced tea or lemonade, here's what you're gonna do. All you're gonna do is turn this diverter. See that? All I did, I'm gonna do it again. All you're gonna do is turn that diverter. Now the water's getting put through this little tube down under the Clean and Pure through the 5-stage filtration system. And look at this. Look at the difference is clear. It's night and day, my friend Mike Sarcosta says. It is. Look at the difference. So now you've got clean, beautiful water. Which kind of water would you rather drink? Bobby Ray, I invite you to take a taste and tell our beautiful listeners.
This one at least.
Yes, I'm not doing this one. This one, not so much. I only fell for that one.
That is so good.
Isn't it good?
And you know what the truth is that, listen, you go into the new year, we all really understand how important it is to eat better and drink water. But a lot of times we're not drinking the water because of all the crazy impurities that are sitting and floating in that glass of water.
Absolutely.
And I think you can see that. So we're showing the filtration system.
There
in
it
this
is.
one.
That's the 5 stages of filtration. The water comes up through the bottom. It goes through that micron layer. Then it goes through the KDF. KDF is a special electrochemical process that grabs the chlorine, which is resident in your water. So think about the water in your pool, the chlorine that's in there. You wouldn't want to drink your pool water, but the water that comes out of the faucet sometimes tastes like it. So now you've got great tasting water. It goes up through 2 more micron layers and that recycled coconut shell. Look at this. We have a cutaway here. Here's micron, KDF, micron layer, and those are all the sediment and things that float around in your water. There's that recycled coconut shell and another micron layer on top, so that clean, crisp tasting water is coming right out of the top. Here, we got another demonstration I want to get right to. We've taken that KDF layer because people say, what is that? How does that work? Well, here's what we've done. We've taken that KDF and we've ground it up, okay? So you don't have to do this at home, but we wanted to show you. Here's some water that we put a tester in. The tester turns the water pink if there's chlorine in the water. Well, we can see that there's definitely chlorine in the water. Watch what happens when the KDF comes in contact with the, well, that was fast.
Wow.
Okay, let's do that again. Watch.
That's amazing,
If you looked away,
it?
watch. Here's what happens to that chlorine. Remember, the pink is the chlorine. When the KDF comes in contact, it grabs the chlorine and pulls it out of the water, so you're drinking great tasting water. The best cup of coffee you've had in years is going to be right at the end of your clean and
You're
pure.
right, so it's the water, whether it's your coffee,
That's
just
right.
the water you drink, or the water you're preparing your food with,
Exactly.
the pets, the plants,
and it finds
you
its
name
way
it.
into our life so many ways.
Yeah,
You know, the
definitely.
water that comes out of the treatment plants at our municipalities is great water, okay? But take a look. If you've got pipes, you've got older pipes, look at that. Some of those pipes are rusty on the inside. My mother-in-law just had to have her entire home repiped. 30 years of sediment inside that pipe. Let's talk about something that we can also all agree on. Let's save some money in 2019. We just saw the incredible Susie Orman talking about money and finances and how to make this the best year ever. Well, how about this? You know, we've all bought these before. Think about how much do you think it costs? 50 cents, a dollar? Well, did you know the average family of 4 drinks 20 cases of water total? So think about 20 cases of bottled water, how much that would cost. Well, with the Clean and Pure Today that you're gonna get home, you're gonna enjoy great tasting water for a family of 4 for less than a nickel a month.
Oh, that's
a
insane.
nickel a month. And if you want to bump it up and you want to round it up, you could say this, $1 a year.
That is
for
ridiculous.
great tasting water.
And I think we even have a shot like of, what is it, 405?
Yeah, it's 405
glasses,
8-ounce glasses a month. We have a video of that. Or you could think about 20 cases of water. It's kind of the same thing.
I guess we don't.
Unbelievable, but you can imagine.
We used to have it, but
yeah,
anyway.
let's go back over here.
And this is a big customer pick, by the way. The red, half of the quantity is already gone in the red.
Oh my
and it's the black, the red, the white. And if you have it, we would love to hear from you. We can pop up the testimonial line. But listen, it is all about saving money. It's about not having to go to the store and lug the big gallons of water, or not having to have the water companies come every month where you're paying for the unit, you're paying for all of the water. And the fact that it is a switch, a simple little
diverter switch. And by the way, installation. So you're thinking, wait, Matt, I have to install something? Well, guess what? This fits 90% of the standard faucets in America. So all you're going to do is you're going to take, there's a little diverter. All it is a little thing that you can usually release. You know, you might have to grab a pair of pliers to loosen it up if it's old.
Right.
But then all you do is you take your existing diverter off, and then I always get backwards, lefty, loosey, righty,
and
tighty.
righty-tighty.
And all you do is you finger tighten that on there. And again, now you're ready to go. This is how easy it is. You're gonna be enjoying that great tasting water in minutes. If you missed this demonstration before, we wanna show you again. The green water symbolizes, think about the way your water tastes right out of the faucet. We put food dye because it's one of the smallest particles. Now, if you're washing dishes, again, just let this work. You're not gonna waste the clean and pure water. But if you're gonna fill up the coffee maker, if you're gonna make iced tea, if you're gonna be making lemonade for the kids, you're gonna make that power drink. You know, you're gonna have that power drink, the protein drinks and things like that. Well, look at this. Now you're gonna be using the best tasting water available with the Clean and Pure right at your own sink. You don't have to go out and buy that expensive water. You don't have to go out and buy the bottled water. Take the pledge, folks. No more bottled water. No more of this going down your gullet. Think about this. Think about a bottle of water. Again, this costs how much? 50 cents a dollar? How many of these are you wasting your money on? Take the pledge with me. I know Susie talks about saving money. The little things every year. It's not to buying the car or the new refrigerator, which I'm been debating lately. It's about the little things. Every day, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. It adds up over the year.
It sure does.
And by the way, speaking about a couple dollars here or there.
Yeah, the Guardian.
Yeah, well, these are great. Well, no, this is the
That's not the Guardian.
This is the competitors unit. I want to show you that. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
This is, I took a zig instead of a zag.
This
is the competitors unit. But think about you know, the other filters that are out there. There's some great ones. You know, some of this does a great job. These do a great job too. If you have one of these right now, you know the water tastes great when it comes out of there. The problem is every month or 2 months or 3 months, you have to go buy a cartridge. You have to open this up. Yeah, it's like putting a $20 bill inside every single time. You're doing that 2, 3, 4 times a year. Well, remember, with the Clean and Pure, for up to 30 years or more, you're going to have great tasting water. And it's not just me or Bob Sarcosta or anybody here at HSN that says that. It's independent, laboratory tested, that 5 stages of filtration.
30
You're
years
gonna love
and
it.
one purchase. So for $5.99, again, on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, think about that statement, to have pure water for 30 years. And you know, I always say to anyone out there as you look at this demonstration, if you think you need it, you know, pour a glass of water from your faucet, right?
Yep.
And put it on a counter and put it where the sun can shine, right? Because I tell you, when first time I saw that, and then you end up seeing like all these crazy little things floating in your water. You know, the bottom line is your public systems cannot eliminate all, as we talked about, of the contaminants, of the odor, or of the chlorine. You have the chance to do it with one purchase today. And the red, I have the final 120 only left now in the red. Well, listen, everybody I know has been waiting for this at $29.95. You can go to our website, you can read the reviews. Red, black, or red, white, or black. That's it. And you know, you always have the full 30 days, so I'd love you to just get it home, try it, and taste the difference. I mean, the first time you use it, you understand the difference.
Absolutely. And here again, something that none of those other filter companies, none of the bottled water companies are going to do is show you how it's filtered. Again, it's the 5 stages of filtration we talked about, micron layers, that there's 3 of them that grab the big particles that are floating around. The KDF, the electrochemical process that removes the chlorine that's in the water, which is a big part of the bad taste. And then the black part here is actually recycled coconut shells that helps to remove the contaminants, the things that make the water taste bad and smell bad. Again, I want to do this demonstration one more time. This is that KDF. We took it and we ground it up. See the gold? I love that. That gold means good. Gold means good. Again, we took water and we put in an indicator that's in it, that's in the water. It says, hey, is there chlorine in there? If it is, turn it pink. Well, guess what? There's chlorine in there. But now that the KDF has touched it, boom, that chlorine, my friends, is gone. Now look, I want to do it one more time. There's that pink water, which means that there's chlorine in there. Nobody wants to taste that. You know, they put that in there to kill the bugs, that's fine. But I don't want it when I go to make my cup of coffee, I don't put in an eyedropper full of chlorine. That's not a good solution. So there's that clean and pure water. So your cup of coffee, your iced tea, your lemonade, all those mixed drinks that you do for the kids. I mean, it's so easy to get great tasting water right at your faucet.
And it's a one-time purchase.
Uno. One time, that's it. You don't have to put out any filters, anything like that. I love it.
I love that part. And again, listen, the mere fact that this is the longest running item in our HSN history says so much. And today, you're getting this is a great price break. This isn't like $2 or $3 off, right? I mean, you see that sometimes, but this is taken from $50 to $29.95, and then loving that you have the 5 flex pay payments.
How'd you do that?
I don't know how
How'd you do that, Bobby
Just for you, Mr.
Well,
Matt.
I appreciate that.
And about 50 left only now in the red, so the red is about to go. And then the white and black. That's all we have left. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Bobby Ray,
Cheers.
and thank you, everybody.
Happy New Year. And still coming up a little bit later on in the hour, oh my gosh, this is the coolest item. And let me just tell you, lowest price, and we have well over half the quantity gone. I only have 2 color choices left, but here's what it has. It's 360 degrees of cooling because you have a patented gel insert that you just pop in the freezer, you put it in the bag, and the one thing I wanted to tell you ahead of time, lasts up to 10 hours, which is amazing. Customer pick today, not $20. $20, by the way, on the Packet website. It's $12.99 here and $2.60 on FlexPay. Yes. Okay, well, we have the very first airing, and guess what? They're back. The amazing Honeybell Orange, which first and foremost, I have to tell you, is from an incredible company that would actually started in 1947. They've been over for 70 years, but they are known for making the juiciest oranges and juiciest fruit, because I will tell you, this is really not an orange. It is a hybrid between called a Dancy Tangerine and a Dunkin' Grapefruit, also known as a Mineola Tangelo. There we go, I knew I'd get it. And my pleasure to welcome my special guest, Dave Kravis, who's also been in this industry for like 30 years?
30 years.
So we always wait, like when you come through the hall and I see the boxes and go, okay.
It's time.
It's time, because really you only harvest these like late January and early February. That's it, once a year.
Well, hopefully early February. Lots of times they run out before then. It is a very, very limited product, okay, in the state of Florida or anywhere. It's Honeybells are the sweetest, the juiciest, the finest piece of fruit that you can absolutely eat.
I love it.
We'll just show you. We'll start off. What we do at Hale is we go out in the groves, we follow and track the fruit each and every day until it gets to here.
Oh, love that. Look at that. That isn't perfect just to look at it.
And as you can see, the little cells in there are just so full that if you just barely touch it.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, and you can just, and it just rolls off there, okay?
And by the way, it is the most unbelievable, juicy, flavorful juice you have ever tried. And I will tell you, you have the choice of either one tray at $37.95, which is 12 servings, or the 2 trays at $57.95, and the 5 FlexPay payments available there.
And just to show you, it doesn't matter. We'll take one out of the box right here. We'll replace it just so that, see?
Right, we didn't specifically
pick anything. And as you can see, there it is again. And if you take your knife and just run it across there, nice and slow, look at this. Okay, yeah, it's just as juicy.
So what makes these, as you look at that, like juice jumping out of it, what makes it so juicy and yummy?
Well, what we do, again, it's the nature of this fruit. When it was combined with the Dunkin' and the Dancy, it took lots of experimentation, and finally, they come out and this thing had a bell on it. And I said, wow, it's got a bell, and they ate it. It was honey sweet. So, Honeybells. It was a simple to go there. Mineola Tangelos, absolutely. I had these cut up early for you so that you didn't have to struggle with them. And here is some juice. As you know, I just juiced it right in front of you. That's for you.
Wow, that is so delicious. Even look at the color of it, because you can see the difference in the color also.
This fruit is, like I said, we track it. If you're looking for the juiciest and the absolute sweetest fruit of the season, period, bar none, this is it. And they're rare, they're limited. If you're going to get them, you got to get them now. And there's not a friend that you can send them to that's not going to thank you.
Oh, that is so true. And I've done this every year. And by the way, we'd love to hear from you, because we know you're part of our family here at HSN, that you absolutely wait for the Honeybells.
People wait every year.
Delicious. So it's not just the juice you're drinking or the little fabulous Honeybell you're snacking on. It's the food that you're preparing. That looks like a cheesecake. I can't even imagine how amazing that is. I will tell you, they're also great with vodka.
Adult drinks.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Just throw that in there.
If you're gonna eat it traditional, okay, the easiest way is to cut the little bell off the top, okay, and then score your fruit, hopefully with a little bit smaller knife than this, okay. Get a plate. Okay. Get napkins, towel, whatever it is you need, because you're going to want this over a plate.
Seriously, you're
in your house. when you go to peel most oranges, right, what normally happens is the peel comes right off. Well, these are so juicy, you kind of got to work it, okay?
Oh, yeah, it's worth working for this, though.
And all you folks up north, when you get through peeling this fruit, okay, and you got all these peelings laying there, let me show you something up close here if we can get the camera up right here. Watch this. Ready?
Oh,
did you see that?
Great. Did everybody see
Okay.
that?
Yep. Here we go.
Wow.
There's another one.
Oh, man. Oh, it smells so great in here, guys.
Don't throw them out. Do not throw these peels out, because I know you guys up north have got your fireplace going, and if you'll throw them in there, not only will you get some aroma, but your fire will
that's a
have
great
multiple
idea.
colors.
That is a
because of
great
the oil.
idea. So you've been in the industry for over 30 years.
Over 30 years,
What
right.
makes this so different, do you think?
The honey bell itself, it's the cross between the grapefruit, because you remember a grapefruit is a large piece of fruit. It's extremely juicy. A lot of people find, are not, excited about grapefruit because they're not sweet. They're a completely different flavor. And then the Dancy tangerine, which is a very thin skin, very, very small fruit sac, very much like this is, okay? And that combination of a large piece of fruit full of juice and that little Dancy, which is what you get the kick in the background from this.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Don't you need to bite them?
Otherwise, it would just be juicy and sweet. And this is juicy sweet with an orange flavor, which is what you want.
Exactly.
You want to know you're eating an orange when you're eating it, and you definitely do. And then you guys can eat. What's nice about this is that the membrane.
So good.
You can eat the whole piece. You don't have to worry about the chewy membrane and all this stuff. And if you notice, the white, what we call the rag, stays on the peel, unlike a lot of oranges where you have to kind of
really
gotta
work
peel
it and
you got to peel it, and then you got to peel that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The honey bell's not like that at all. It is an absolute
delight
wonder.
to eat, by the way. And I know we already have the clock up on the screen. You do have the 5 FlexPay payments on both, and all you're doing is choosing the 1 tray or the 2. There's actually 12 honey bells in each one of the trays. Listen, we are shipping this to you for free as well. And you just owe it to your palate to try it. Your taste buds will love you.
Oh yeah, and all your friends will love you. Make sure you get enough, because they're gonna. They're absolutely going to love them.
Gone,
Put them in your fridge when you get them. They'll last you quite a while in your refrigerator. If you juice them,
I think it's 4 weeks.
Drink the juice about 4 weeks. If you juice them, 3 to 4 or 5 days is it doesn't matter. You're gonna
Well, it's
gonna
not.
be gone,
listen, you juice them, it will not be sitting in that refrigerator.
It will not be sitting in that refrigerator. That is for sure.
Wow, and I love this. The Hale Grows company, been around for 70 years. That's how they know what they're doing.
That's a juice chaser. See?
Oh, all right. I'm gonna try that too. Definitely try that.
That's how you do it. See. Then you get the full effect of
that's
the fruit.
really good.
Yeah.
Yum.
So,
yum, 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 yum.
Again.
And it's so funny,
See,
like in the
matter.
halls,
Yeah.
we have to have these big signs, do not eat.
Do not eat.
Because every time these come, everybody's like, oh, they're back. I'm dying to have one.
As soon as I walk in the door, they know.
Yeah,
it's honey bell time. It's honey bell time. And everybody here just goes crazy. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's insane. How can you have any more juice than that?
Isn't that ridiculous? And
this is all just hand squeeze. I want to show you that I'm not, because I am a guy and I don't want anybody saying, oh, he's mashing it. This is what I call the 3-finger squeeze, okay?
Look at that.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I mean, it just...
And it keeps going.
Yeah.
And listen, these are not specially pure. You can pick any one of these, and you're still going to get that massive amount of juice. And keep in mind, obviously, it's the orange that you're going to snack on, the kid's going to snack on, but whether it's the drinks, whether it's the marmalade, I'm all about this cheesecake muffin, so it's all the baking that you're going to do with the orange, with the honey bell.
With the honey bell.
I can't call her an orange. She's not really an orange.
She's not. She is in a league and special all to herself.
She is, exactly.
So, yes, ma'am, this is as good as you can. Look at that.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Man. Do we have you yet? Can you taste that with your eyes? I think you can. And know that, listen, you still have 30 days. That's the crazy thing with food to me. You still have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We'll ship either one for free. But remember, we only bring these to you late January, maybe early February, but you get an opportunity today to enjoy it on 5 FlexPay payments as well. Thank you very much, Dave. That was delicious.
Thank you very much.
Yummy.
I appreciate it. See you next time.
Yummy. And will you be back later today?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
We're going to keep going until it's gone.
That's it.
We'll never know.
So don't go anywhere because we have more coming up for everyone, including that packet, the air fryer, and more surprises. Stay tuned.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Whoa! Did everyone see that? I probably should have alerted you before John even did that. That is unbelievable. And that, my fabulous friends, you can achieve with one purchase and the only airing today of the melon cutter. Mr. John Florell.
Hello.
That was impressive.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
This is probably one of the coolest items I've seen from Progressive. It's a set of 2 melon cutters, but it does more than melons. But for melons alone, you're gonna love this. I mean, you get the large one, and you get the smaller one.
Exactly.
So everybody knows there's 2 different size melons in the stores. You've got the large ones like I just cut right here. Gives you 12 individual wedges like this, perfectly cut, uniform and even. Or if you have the smaller melons, you can do the smaller melons too. Now all you're gonna do is take a knife and you're gonna take just one slice, just the very end of the melon off so it stands up straight. I like to take the top end off too so you get rid of the rind. And watch this, all I'm gonna do is press, and look at that. 12
That's
perfectly
insane.
sliced wedges.
And the yummy middle part.
And yes, that's my favorite part. It's the heart of the watermelon. Here, I'm gonna try and slice that out of there, because I tell you what, this is the seedless goodness that's in the middle of your watermelons.
Sweet.
This one, and you can do all kinds of fun things with these, okay? Make your melon pops. You can do your, well, like we have over here, we put popsicle sticks in the melon slices, and you can decorate them up for beautiful garnishes. You can also do the melon pops for the kids. They love these, okay? I mean, hey, melons aren't just for in the summertime. They're a year-round snack, and everybody loves them. So again, all you do is press here. Let me get rid of this one. I'll show you again how easy this is to use. And by the way, they're all dishwasher safe.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try and get rid of that melon that's in there.
And the fact that you're getting 2, and the large one is 10 3/4, and then the medium one that you're getting is 7 7/8 in diameter. By the way, $21.20, and you still have free shipping and handling at 5 FlexPay.
And like I said, it's not just for watermelons. I mean, any melon that you can get in the store, honeydews, cantaloupes, watermelons, you know, honeydew this, honeydew that.
Yeah.
But that's what my life is at home. But look at this. It takes the core out, okay? So now all you have to do is scoop out those seeds, and you get perfect wedges for your breakfast or for snacks or for an afternoon, right out of the fridge or right off the shelf of the store. And again, it's so simple to use. Here, let me, I'm gonna dump this one in here and we'll show you again.
Can you imagine just serving it that way to
I know.
I think it
yeah,
looks
you can do that.
spectacular.
Hey, right out on the picnic table. Have it set out here. Everybody can grab a wedge and go. It's like wedge and go.
Wedge and go.
Wedge and go.
Why not?
Now, here, let me clean this one out.
Oh, that's a shame.
And
throw that away.
But that's okay. We have more. And again, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your melon, all right, and cut off the ends, just the ends. You don't have to go crazy, get halfway through it or anything like that. What I like to do is just get through the rind, okay? So you're taking a small piece off, and then you place the melon cutter over the top and press. And when you press down, again, all you're doing, let me move this trash can so I can get over the top. Let me take another slice off of here because that one does have the rind still on it. Take that off, okay? So you're just through the rind, and all you're gonna do is go whoop, and it cuts directly through, gives you 12 perfect wedges each and every time.
Awesome.
And they're all the same size, all the same shape, and I mean, it just makes sense. If you've ever struggled with a knife cutting through a watermelon,
I'm always panicked whenever I'm
that's
trying
what
to
you're
cut a
going to love
watermelon.
about this.
This is cool, so I can do a pineapple?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do all kinds of fruits with this. So you're going to take the top off. Now, if you're not, it's hard to find a ripe pineapple for some reason today, but if you're in the grocery store, here's a little tip from my kitchen to yours. To find a ripe one, okay, what you're going to do is reach into the center and pull one of these center leaves up, okay? If it pops out really easy, it's ripe.
Oh, that's
if you can pick up the whole pineapple with it, okay, leave it in the store.
Not so ripe.
Not so ripe. So what you're going to do is place it over the top, right over the core, and press. And look at this. You get 12 perfect slices,
my favorite part of
and the core comes out.
And again, not only is it quick, simple, easy, but as I said, you just pick it up with the handles and go
you're
serve
not
it
sitting
this
there
way.
with a razor sharp knife trying to force it through a hard food where you end up cutting yourself. Yeah, it's got the handles. There's silicone handles on either end. And here, let me pop that out of there. I'll show you again. All you're going to do, and so I'm going to do a cantaloupe this time, okay? Perfect. You're going to take your knife. On either end, you just make one slice, okay? Take a slice off of this end, take one slice off of that end. Really simple. You're not having to force it through, trying to find, all you do is place it over the top and press. It's got the handles on either side, stainless steel blades in the middle, and all you do is press, and you get 12 perfect wedges.
I mean,
isn't that cool?
Yes. And and here again, obviously, it's all about making your life easier in the kitchen. And that it's not just for one item. So I love that we showed you melon. But then, John, you were talking to me about like making like a cake, a bundt cake.
This is my favorite thing, because when it comes time to cutting angel food cake, you need a super sharp knife, okay?
The poor thing is like.
Here, let me move this aside. Or any type of bundt cake, okay? Anything really small and crumbly. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to place this over the top, and I'm just going to slowly press down, and give it a wiggle. And look at this.
Oh, that is awesome.
You get
for
individual, perfect slices, okay? I mean, this lemon cake, this lemon pound cake, every slice is exactly the same thickness, exactly the same size. You can serve them out perfectly this way. And instead of giving one small, one big, one crooked, one square, now you can do it easily, okay?
Awesome.
And here, the same one, now I'm using the large one, okay?
Because these are stainless steel,
Yep, you can use the small one too. Again, dishwasher safe, but look at this. Now this, here, feel how soft that is.
Ooh,
that's angel food cake, okay? I'm gonna place it over the top. The center hole goes in the center, and all I'm gonna do is press down slowly and give it a wiggle. Watch what happens. It's gonna go pop. And look at that.
Back to life.
You get perfectly sliced. Hey, next time you're having your strawberry shortcakes, okay?
Yes.
Right over the top of that, a little strawberry sauce or a little, maybe anything you like. Any berries.
Really. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
But chocolate, caramel.
Yep. I mean, every slice is exactly the same.
End up, like I said, your angel food cake looks like this.
Isn't that cool?
You mashed it down with a knife. And don't forget that you're getting both of them today, as I left out of the shot. You get both of them. $21.20, what is it, $4.24 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal.
Right. You get the large and the small, and again, all you do is place it over the top and press, and look at this. 12 individual perfect slices, perfect wedges each and every time. And that core, that's the good part. There's never any seeds in there. So whether you like seedless melons or cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, it doesn't matter. Or if you're gonna use it just for your bundt cakes. Or again, for your pineapples too, again, that little tip, give it a little pull here in the center. See, that one popped out without lifting the whole thing up, so this one's gonna be fairly ripe, okay? Slice the stem off, place the cutter over the top, so the hole goes right over the core, and then just press. And look at this. Perfect wedges each and every time.
So item number 600575, that
I told you, it's probably one of the coolest kitchen items I've ever seen. I mean, instead of wrestling around with a knife to cut your melons up.
Anything that's easier, and only airing today, by the way, free shipping and handling. Thank you, John.
Oh, thank you.
No, cake is really good.
I know, I'm gonna do some more honeydew.
And we still have coming up.
We'll have a honeydew list.
Of course, that's the way it's supposed to be. So still coming up a little later on from Dash, it is the air fryer. First thing I have to tell you, I love that we're doing this at this price point because a lot of us that looked at them didn't want to spend $200. Let me tell you, you will not believe how flavorful the food is, how crisp the food is, and at $59.95, it's 5 flex free shipping today, but basically a powerful opportunity for you to be able to embrace maybe a lot of those resolutions you made to eat healthier, but we don't want to sacrifice all the yummy, fabulous foods that are out there. And then you make all these great foods and you want to take them with you to work, or you want the kids to, and then what ends up happening? If you're like me, I eat the same thing every day because I know it's not going to stay cold. Now, 360 degrees of cooling for our food, Miss Fabulous Carrie Mulatto. How are you?
Hello, yeah.
This is so cool. And by the way, it has been screaming. We started off, I think, like with 7 or 8 colors. We have 2. We have the black and white stripe. We have the multicolor. We have the last of the quantity. And the price, first of all, customer pick. But the price on this is extraordinary. You even go to the Packet website, they're $20. It's $12.99. And then the flex pay of $2.60. Really? $2.66. No, $2.60 without any interest whatsoever. And then you always have the full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And it's quick, it's simple, it's easy because all I do is keep that gel pack that's patented and just pop it in the freezer, right?
Just pop it right in the freezer. So we are the only and the original foldable, freezable lunch bag. So what does that mean? Basically, when it's in folded position like this is how you're gonna place it in your freezer. So when you get it home, you're gonna do for about 10 to 12 hours that first night. Place it in the freezer just like that, nice and thin. When you're ready to pack it, you're just gonna open it up, and inside there is a patented gel technology that goes throughout the entire bag. Right. So the entire bag, 360 all around, is actually getting cold, so you don't have to use any gel, any packs, ice packs. You don't have to put ice like in a container and try to throw that in there. And you're always like trying to choose what are you gonna keep cold and what's gonna stay hot. Not with this. This is gonna be, as we say at Packet, life just got a little cooler. This is gonna be your little cooler, even though it's cooler. It's kind of a play on words.
Yeah,
this is your little refrigerator that you're gonna bring with you everywhere. And this is gonna stay cold up to 10 hours. What's also cool about this is the capacity. So let's talk about that. When it's opened and when it's full, it's 10 inches by 8.5 inches by, on the side, 5 inches. So you're getting a lot of space.
Hold a lot, yeah.
What also is nice about this is it's packable from the top. A lot of lunch bags sometimes lay down and then you're kind of playing, you know, like a game trying to get things to fit in there. What I love about this is you're gonna see how much stuff I'm gonna pull out of here. With top loading, it means just about any size containers, whether it be drinks or whether it be maybe you have your own containers that you're gonna use, your Tupperwares and things like that. How about taking now foods that you don't have to feel worried about, because in the past with other lunch bags, again, if that ice pack fell over or wasn't next to the pudding or the sandwich, you were picking and choosing what was staying warm. With this now, everything is ice cold because the entire bag is
like
cold.
even yogurts, always worry about bringing yogurts with you.
Exactly.
And I should also share with everyone, you have 4 minutes, we have 900. So, and we'll try to give you the breakdown, if I could, Erin, and what colors. I mean, we only have 400 in the black and white stripe, 500 multi, so there you go. Simple, easy, and this is something that honestly, if you go to work, you bring your food to work with you, or maybe you should bring your food with work with you. Susie will tell you that to save more money going forward. For your kids, pick up as many as you possibly can while we have them. We have no idea when they're coming back, but the value today, I mean, particularly with the FlexPay, is insane.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's the thing. Once you get something in your life that helps you kind of make a better choice, like for example, maybe you want to bring that salad, but it's hard to keep a salad crisp if it's not cold enough. Same thing with your sandwiches that have maybe cheese or mayo or fresh fruits. You want to keep your waters cold. Maybe that's all you want to do by your desk is just keep your drinks cold. You can do that. Now, 2 things I want to point out about this is that after it's closed, there's a handle at the top. The handle is completely adjustable, so it does open and close. So if you want to put this on a bicycle, a stroller, if you're going out hiking.
Backpack.
Yeah, we also included a little hook at the back here, and so the hook is great for, again, hiking or situations where you have a clip, so you want to clip it on. So those 2 ways are for ways of transporting this, but this is a nice, durable canvas. Cleaning it, super simple. You're just going to wipe it out, and on the inside again, the gel is on the inside, that patented technology, so you don't have to worry about it like leaking out.
Well, I was going to say, right, or you know how like with a white paper, it gets all all the moisture and all the condensation gets on it. It sweats, it gets all over your food. That's great.
So here I have, if you love tailgating, and you want to get this for somebody that loves tailgating, this is what's happening right now. 6-pack, an entire 6-pack fits in here with room to spare, so maybe some snacks on top of that. So this is great for the beach. This is great for the kids and the grandkids. This is great for at the office. I want to point this out. If you know someone that's nursing and that's doing that, it's really hard. You got to keep this cool.
Keep it cold,
You know? So doing that at work, for example, you don't want to put that in the work refrigerator. You know, you don't want to put anything in the work refrigerator, actually. So because it stays cold for up to 10 hours, think about it. Your smoothies, again, someone that may be nursing can keep this in here. Here we have baby food and different things like that. All of your snacks can fit in here easily and can stay in here for up to 10 hours. So you don't have to use the work refrigerator. You don't have to worry about someone stealing your food. About finding space. This just stays right next to you at the desk, just like this.
Oh, great. 10 hours.
Up to 10 hours. It looks good.
I think that's awesome.
And that's the other thing. You're not like carrying like a whole bunch of different bags and it looks really bad. These are beautiful. These have a nice design, so you're just choosing colors, you know, whether you want multicolor or black and white. And you look put together.
You do. And by the way, just a few hundred, the black and white stripe is in the lead, so it's just the 2 color choices left. Only about 300 now remaining in the black and white stripe. Loving that it's on FlexPay. You always have 30 days, so you have the chance to get it home, but it couldn't be any easier. You take it home, you leave it in the freezer, you pull it out, you put your food in it, and then off you go with security of knowing that if you're someone maybe who's like travels or like is in and out of the car all day long for business, right? And you're struggling with being able to have good, healthy food, keep it right with you. Thank you, Carrie.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Bonnie.
Love it. And this is the only last airing, I think.
This is it.
This was
I'm probably going to be out of these soon.
I think so too. All right, so check it out, and don't forget, you can always read the reviews there. Well, coming right back with our Dash air fryer, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about FlexPay.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Bobby Ricardo with Stephanie Roberts today. So guess what? Okay, it's a new year. We make those resolutions, but let me tell you what. I want my fried food.
I know.
I want I don't want fried food that's gonna be soggy, but I want nice, crisp, delicious fried food that I can make in my home. And then I love the opportunity that today you can do that with the air fryer without all the fats and without all the grease and without all the oils. And check out, first of all, the size.
Look at the size of that bird.
Capacity. The bird that's coming out of this incredible air fryer, which can I just tell you, ridiculous, ridiculous value today, because $79.95, I think personally was a great price today. $20 off. It is on 5 FlexPay. It's $11.99. We will ship it to you for free, and let your eyes be feasting. The juice, the flavor, the crispy, crunchy skin on this, Stephanie. So we're not sacrificing anything,
We
are we?
certainly are not.
Calories.
Yep, no fat, no calories, or at least no added fat and calories. So air frying in my mind is the best. I thought that might be a bite size for you. It's the best of all worlds. So you get that crispy, crunchy food that you crave. So you stay with your healthy eating plan because you're not depriving yourself. And when you air fry, not only are you not adding oil, air does the crisping, you're also cooking so conveniently and so fast. I've started using it for absolutely everything. So let's talk a little bit about the concept.
Colors first.
Yep. Oh, colors. Look at all the colors.
Really limited, and this is today and today only. So the red, and we have white, and I think there's only 200 left in the white. Navy, We have 10 only remaining. Look at the pink. Oh my gosh, I love the pink. And then we have black, and then we have it available in the aqua. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I do love all the different colors, and I also love the capacity. 2.4 quarts in the basket, 3 quarts if you take out the basket and use the whole baking tray. So you have lots of options. All right, do you see those crispy, crunchy fries? They look like they would have just come out of a deep fryer with that golden brown color. Not one drop of added oil. Not a single drop. So suddenly, you can put French fries back on the menu occasionally because you're not adding oil to them. So I know, how do you do it, and is it the same? Well, Bobby, I'll ask you, is it the same?
It's absolutely the same, but you know what? No, better. Because I can taste the potato.
Oh, exactly. You're not tasting grease and oil. So here's how it works. The Dash air fryer has a great mesh basket that allows superheated air to circulate all around the food. The superheated air does the crisping. I don't need hot, greasy, nasty, full of fat and calories oil to get crispy food. This is the revolution that is air frying. Let the oil do it. Now, you can see by looking at the basket, that's how that hot air circulates through the food, so it gets it all around. And then the baking pan, completely non-stick. Dash has done a great job with a proprietary non-stick called True Glide. So as a result, cleanup couldn't be easier. Think about what it's like to clean up a big fryer. You don't have any of that here with the Dash air fryer.
A mess. And by the way, we do have a great, huge customer pick. 4.6-star cookbook.
Yes.
So pick up the cookbook if you can. The cookbook is $25.20, but it's also on 5 flex pay payments today as well. So you can get that home at a great price.
And for me with air frying, yes, the French fries are amazing. Yes, the ability to pull out the, you know, the 4-pound roasting chicken and have the outside be crispy, crunchy is amazing. But things like burgers work just as well. Do you see how that got that great crunch on the outside like you like in your burger, but oh so soft and juicy on the inside? In fact, you're gonna get a look at this one because I squeezed a little hard. And that's okay because I'm gonna go ahead and poke it apart. I want you to see how moist it is there in the middle. This is the difference with air frying. If I do that on the stove, first of all, I have to babysit. I have to do something to ensure I get that kind of crispy, crunchy, which usually means I'm adding fat. It's too cold to grill. I don't wanna heat up my whole oven to broil just for a couple burgers. You might get this to replace that fried food in your healthy eating plan for the new year, but you will use it for absolutely everything. Even some things that might not be as healthy, although we can do this with turkey bacon. Look at the crispy crunchies of this bacon. Could that be any crunchier? I love my bacon with a good crunch, and that is what we got. So when you do it in the air fryer, it contains the fat. Think about that. It's not spraying all over. I was gonna ask
you, how does it work? I mean, how does it do it?
Well, it does it just with air. I mean, think about it. It is that superheated air circulating makes it crispy. Now, we have utilized the baking rack, which is an accessory that you can pick up as well. That actually allows me to double decker. You asked how it works. There's another look. It's the heating element and the circulation. It's kind of like a mini convection oven, if you will. You know how circulating heat cooks more quickly? Well, it also cooks more evenly. So things like my bacon, so even.
Right, but what's interesting is like when you look at the burgers, you're getting the crispy part, or like the chicken, but then it's so amazingly moist inside.
Exactly, and that's because we're not exposing the food to the hot oil, to the fire of a grill. It's able to seal in the moisture. So you get the crispy crunch of the outside, but you also get the moisture sealed right in. And there's so many things you can do, and I love that you mentioned the recipe book, and I also love that this comes with a whole bunch of different recipes. But another thing we've done is that we've used our baking tray, which is an accessory that you can pick up, or you can pop absolutely any oven-friendly dish that you have right into your air fryer.
Navy's gone.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, I love that color. That doesn't surprise me. So here's what we've done with mac and cheese. So I could pop this under the broiler, right, to get my crispy crunchy, but when I pop it under the broiler, first of all, you have to watch it very carefully. The even heating here, look at how golden brown and crusty it is all across the top.
Good.
And again, so now anything that you would normally pop in the oven to get a little crisp and crunch on, pop into the air fryer. This is elevating mac and cheese to a whole new level. And what I like about the size of Dash's air fryer, it works just as well if you're cooking for 1 or if you're cooking for 4. This will give you a family-sized entree, as you can see here, because a lot of the complaints on air fryers out there, number 1, way too expensive because the technology's been new, so prices have been high. Dash has been able to change that with their proprietary technology. And the other complaint is capacity. You know, people have families of 2, 3, 4, and 5 people, and they want to be able to cook for everybody at once. Now you can do that with the 3-quart
That's so
capacity.
funny. My daughter and stepson said the same thing. They were both given one, and they're like, I really can't use it. It's just too small. There's not any room in it.
Exactly.
And then, you know, what's amazing to me in looking at the recipe book, like the time. Like, here's chocolate souffle, 10 to 15 minutes.
Right, because circulating hot air cooks things more quickly than stagnant air, so you're saving time.
Saving so much time.
Saving so much time.
The recipe book that has everything from shrimp scampi and chicken, then you have appetizers, you have entrees, you have some amazing dumplings. So literally pick up the cookbook if you can to go right along with it. And if you have it, definitely give us a call. We would love to hear from you. But I just, you know what, we just want you to get it home. Just get it home. Try it. You always have 30 days because I don't think you can really believe how great the food tastes until you use it yourself.
Absolutely. And once you start using it, you'll find so many other options. So we have put baked potatoes in here. 2 reasons. 1, time. These take an hour in the oven. It used to always drive me crazy to heat up my whole oven for just a few baked potatoes. So now I'm doing it in the air fryer. But as a result of doing it in the air fryer, I'm saving time and able to do those in around 30 minutes. So I'm cutting down time.
Yes.
And by the way, these are restaurant style because they get that crispy crunchy on the outside, and then you want to eat the skin, which is where all the good fiber is, so you should eat the skin. And of course, it's soft and fluffy in the middle. I do want to take a second to show you how Dash has done such a great job with their settings. You have control with time and temperature with the Dash air fryer. I love the size of this dial. It is big, it is easy to grasp.
Can see it.
There's no, I don't have to get out my readers. There's no dexterity issues in terms of, you know, trying to find the sweet spot on a digital or trying to understand how to use it. I simply turn and go. It is so easy to figure out how long to cook things because the recipe book that comes with this is very detailed. And then I still have the temperature control in front as well. So when I am doing things that, you know, maybe are a little more delicate, like eggs or something like that, I can still control the temperature, which is important to me because I like some things lighter than others. I like my breads a little lighter. I like my wings crispy though. So in case of the wings, I'm gonna leave them in for a good 20 minutes and I'm gonna crank that temperature up because I want it to look like this when I pour it out. Now look at the color of those for me. Perfect. Look at that golden brown, crispy, crunchy. You know, you don't have to feel bad about putting wings out for all the big games that are coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Can I put fried food in, frozen?
Absolutely. You could take wings just like this from frozen, put them in the air fryer, and they will come out crispy, crunchy from frozen.
That's awesome.
So big time saver there. Again, you can't submerge frozen food very safely without all sorts of splash and splatter. This is the difference with air frying.
And the book, definitely if you can pick up the book, I encourage you to do so. Again, it's $25.20, I do believe, but it's on 5 FlexPay payments as well, and it goes through like every single possibility from your appetizers to your entrees to desserts, you name it. And the navy is gone. We are now into the hundreds, just a few hundred remaining in the white, so that'll be gone next.
What about steaming? Use it as a steamer because again, think about it. You've got a contained vessel. I don't have to get out pans and steaming and worrying about boiling over and watching things so closely. I put a little liquid in the bottom of my 3-quart container. I add my shrimp. In this case, we just added some onions and some peppers. By the way, we made these peel and eat, so I didn't go through a lot of effort beforehand. You can buy this stuff pre-cut. I am the shortcut mom cook. Yay. And you know why? Because that's real, right? Like if you're trying to do a better job cooking more meals for your family, I know that is my big New Year's resolution. Let's get more homemade food on the table so we're not scrambling and doing carry out and all that. But here's the deal. It's Monday. It's gonna have to be easy. It's gonna have to be simple. Dash makes homemade food simple. Their motto is unprocess your food. In my mind, that means let's take out carry out, let's take out additives we don't know anything about, let's take out things that are, you know, on the shelf with lots of chemicals in them, and let's eat real food. But real food's gotta be simple. Air frying makes it simple.
And you're also, by the way, by cooking this way, infusing all of the flavors.
Absolutely. I could use wine as my liquid, get a little extra flavor. I can use a little lemon juice as my liquid, infuse that flavor as I steam. And oh, by the way, that's a 5-minute entree. I mean, that's how easy this is.
Awesome.
So it's a mix. You know, you can do things like steaming, you can do things like the wings and get the crispy crunchy, but you can also use this as an oven. So if you want to do something like mini pies or mini cupcakes, again, don't heat up your oven. Go ahead and do it in the air fryer because it literally acts as if it is baking. And what's the best part of a pie? That little crunchy brown on the crust.
Yes.
So yes, we're going to try to have a healthy new year.
Too. That's great for that.
You know what? That's exactly why I love cupcakes and mini pies like that.
Too.
Because honestly, I've got kids. They can still have a little dessert here and there. And a good way to keep me out of it is to just make little pies and then individual pies. Yeah, we have that problem this weekend.
5 minutes only remaining in the hour. And again, incredible opportunity as we're going into the new year. And we invite you to try something new and different. As I said, we just want you to get this home at $59.95. The larger capacity, so if the capacity was your problem, we have that covered. If it was the price that you end up spending on so many of the fryers that are out there, today it's $11.99 on FlexPay to be able to get this home. And you look at all the different foods that you have pulled out of this.
We're gonna take a rundown both tables before we wrap in a few minutes here, because I do want you to understand, you may buy this because you love French fries, or you don't want to give up chicken wings, or you want your chicken extra crispy if you're doing pieces of chicken, but you will use this day in and day out because of all the other things you can do. This is one of my favorite finds. For starters, Brussels sprouts have never been on my menu. I've never been a fan, and I will tell you, though I love my mom, she used to steam them, they were slimy. So now I have learned that roasting Brussels sprouts is a phenomenal way to enjoy them and get those crispy golden brown edges. Well, if you do that in the oven, you have to use a fair amount of oil. They tend to get messy on the pan. You cook them at like 450, 500 degrees for an hour. Okay, I don't have that kind of time. So now I put just a light little spray of olive oil on my Brussels sprouts or my broccoli or my cauliflower. I use this endlessly to roast vegetables. These are done in 20 minutes.
Wow, and they're perfection.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
That's another thing, they're all cooked perfectly.
They're all even. I mean, and then what I did for the last 10 minutes of cooking was I added this piece of salmon. Again, I'm trying to eat more fish and more, you know, healthy proteins, but fish dries out if you don't cook it correctly. With the air frying, I get the crispy on the top, and look at that sheen and moisture in the middle. This is a great go-to dinner. 15 minutes start to finish.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. So again, it's the healthy dinners, it's the fun food, and you know what? There is nothing wrong with a little bit of fun food. So to check on that, let's see. Oh, you're gonna like what's in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, you've got to have a little fun food. One thing that the Dash air fryer does better than anything is cheese. So the air crisp technology makes the outside of that yummy, crispy, crunchy, but look what the inside is. This is that even heating you were talking about. You know how you've looked at everything and said, oh my gosh, it's so evenly brown. Well, when you circulate the air, it cooks the same on all edges. And you know what that allows? That allows for things like cheese to melt perfectly. If you do this in the oven, it flattens out on one side, it oohs and goozes out the other. You lose half your cheese stick. When you do it in an air fryer, you get that perfect melt so that every bit of cheese is melted and even. When I tell you that cheese alone is a perfect reason to do this.
And by the way, this is non-stick inside. We want to mention the inside, the interior. It's so simple and easy.
I want to show you that. This literally just plopped off of my basket. So if I had cooked this ooey gooey cheese, and there's another piece hanging down there. Here, I'll grab that too. That's exactly how easy it is to clean. You can wipe it clean. This is called True Glide Non-Stick. I never even put mine in the dishwasher, but quite honestly, you can. But that makes a big difference to me when I'm cooking cheese, when I'm cooking wings. And some of the other air fryers out there, their mesh basket is actually made of a screen That's hard to clean.
I've seen that.
That's very hard to clean. I like the fact that Dash has made their entire basket from the True Glide nonstick. That makes cleanup an absolute breeze. No soaking, no scrubbing. You saw that. The cheese just peeled right off.
Peeled right off.
Peeled right off.
Again, we want to show you everything we did.
Yeah, we're going to take a walk down, but I got to show you one more little dessert.
What's in there?
Well, you got to have a little something, right? Even for the new year. These are very hot, so I'm going to leave them in here. So we got the crispy crunchy of the cinnamon buns.
Oh my gosh,
Top that with a little icing. Okay, here's the thing. Those are 40 minutes in the oven from frozen, or you can do them for breakfast in just 10 minutes right here in the air fryer.
Yum!
Look at all the things we've done. We've baked. We did our cheese sticks, dig right in. We roasted salmon and vegetables. We baked a little bit of pie, all these different options. Then we steamed some shrimp and vegetables. And again, you can substitute anything. Put in some asparagus, add some tomatoes. We went for the onions and peppers. Now, of course, there's the traditional fried food to get the crispy outer edge of the wings. Not one drop of added oil to get crispy, crunchy wings. The restaurant baked potatoes, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. The crunchy topping of the mac and cheese. Again, you can add accessories. Burgers, fries, the capacity of a 4-pound roast chicken. You will use this every day.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Good to see you.
$59.95, 5 flex payments, and that cheese stick was really amazing. So I'll see you tomorrow. We have a great craft day coming up, so I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But don't go anywhere. Michelle is coming up next with the lunch rush, and we're starting with that lunch rush
Lunch
right
is
now.
here.
Yeah, exactly. Have a great day. Thank you so much for shopping with us. Enjoy.
Well, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into Lunch Rush. My name is Michelle Yarn. Speaking of lunch, I want you to consider this show like the sampler menu at your favorite restaurant, okay? Because we're taking all the best things and the most special offers happening today and squeezing them all into this 1 hour. So